Jason, all day we've been talking about people, very strange behavior in relation to their kids. Can you imagine? This has been, by the way, this is probably the least egregious, but can you imagine even this?
I mean, when you're really down and you've got nothing to live for, and maybe you have been through that tragedy, maybe you haven't. I feel like somebody that's that scared and that down on their luck don't think of the right place to drop her off. I feel like she tried to drop her off in a place where there was a lot of people. There was a huge chance that the baby could live. It's not the smartest thing to do, but Jason, I think that's what they think.
It's funny that you would say this, because a lot of the social media posts were people saying, well, at least she didn't kill the baby.
Yeah.
At least you know, how low has our standard for parenting become, Sam?
Exactly.
That we're like, well, at least she didn't destroy her child. Good for her.
Yeah, the praise should not be given to the people that are irresponsible and have no, they just have no idea how to take care of a child or love a child.
But a lot of people agree with Jason, Sam.
Yeah, no, I actually have a lot of empathy for this woman, Dr. Drew.
Listen, you too.
I do.
All
Listen,
right.
She has a history of drug usage, prostitution. She witnessed her husband being murdered. She was hiding under the bed when this incident occurred. And I think in her mind at that moment, she thought that she was doing the best thing for the child because she thought that her life was far more dangerous. And the baby was really well maintained. But I do wish that she would have gotten treatment.
With me tonight, I have Catherine Goodman. Catherine is actually the woman who cared for the baby and called the police when the mom didn't return. Catherine, thank you for joining us. You were on actually the same train as the mom. Tell us what happened when you got off.
Well, first off, I held the door for them to get on the subway car. As I always do when I see a stroller, I hold the door so they can get on safely. And I didn't see them on the car. I heard the baby crying. And then I had moved forward to the car to the very front door. And I got out of the front door when the train stopped several stops later. And as I was walking towards the exit, there was the baby in the stroller. There was no one else around.
Did you see the mom pulling away on the train?
Well, it was very funny. I saw the stroller, and I looked up, and I saw the mom in the subway door, just looking at us. And the train pulled off, and I was just, completely flummoxed, obviously.
You're a great American. That's all I know.
Well,
and anybody would do this. I mean, this poor thing. I mean,
how did the baby seem in terms of the care the baby was receiving? Did you have any concerns that the baby had been ill-treated prior to this?
Oh, no. In fact, she had socks on her hands, and sometimes you do that with babies so they don't scratch their faces. And it's kind of a funny little thing, but it's like she had little hot pink socks on her hands.
Did you meet the mom or see the mom after she pulled away subsequently?
No. I then went to find an MTA worker, and we went, because usually what people do, this happens sometimes, it's every mom's worst nightmare, but we went and waited by the downtown exit exit, because usually the mom would go to the next stop,
come back.
get off,
come back.
and come back.
Yeah.
And so we were hoping that she would just come back, and we waited for a while for her to come back.
Well, thank you, Catherine. As Jason said, a great American. That coming from an Australian who said that now.
I'm an Australian American. I live here now.